Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to look at all the major improvements and fixes of Beas Manufacturing 2025.04. One of the main focus areas of development of Beas for the first half of 2025 is graphical improvements and enhancing the look and feel of the product. Respectively, in this version, we carried out the improvement of the graphic visualization of resource utilization in various Beas windows. We have introduced a new style definition to our own Boyum theme style, added support to prices with different unit of measure groups in pre-calculation, made the documentation of several BSL objects public, and eliminated several bugs. Let's see all these in detail. The graphic visualization of resource utilization has been improved to provide more information in an intuitive and user-friendly interface. Adjust display size of the two graphs by pressing Ctrl plus scroll up or down. Two graphics are displayed in the Group Administration and All Resources tabs. The summary graph shows the planned capacity, light blue, the current workload of each resource or resource group, green, and when it is above the planned capacity quantity, red. The detailed graph shows the same information, but only for the selected resource detailed in a specific period. It can be viewed by days, weeks, and months. The filters in the new graphic view display specific resources with the filter status. By right-clicking a resource, you can also open the dispatches screen and the resource master data. The following controls have been implemented in all corresponding screens: Resource Groups Administration, All Resources, Dispatches Browse and Edit, Tool Administration, and MRP Resource Utilization Graphics. In the contextual menu, a new entry provides a selection of visualization for the new graphics. With these options, it is possible to choose the location of the graphics in the window: top, bottom, left side, right side, or hiding it to simply work with the list view. A different view can be selected for each user and for each affected screen. By hovering over the graphs, a tooltip is displayed with capacity and date, period, information on the actual resource. The slider bar below the graph shows the total time of the selected period to refine or readjust time selection, or easily jump to any part of a longer period. The Resource Group Administration tab features some different filters to view information on the resource groups: total, scheduled, planned, and overloaded. The scheduled filter displays the number of resource groups scheduled in work orders, and the planned filter shows those used in production. The contextual menu differs by only showing access to open the selected resource group master data for editing. Other controls are identical to the ones in the All Resources tab. The dispatches screens also received a facelift with the new graphical visualization. The Browse and Edit screens also feature two graphs. The calendar graph provides a monthly overview at resource utilization. The number of resource capacity hours are indicated under the dates. The details graph shows the same information but only for the selected resource or resource group, detailed in a specific period. It can be viewed by days, weeks, and months. The calendar section in the dispatches screen receive the following color codes. Non-labor days, that is without capacity or holiday, are displayed in gray. Days with overloaded capacity are red. Any days with capacity planning are white. And the currently selected day is displayed blue. Hovering over a calendar day also shows a tool tip on the relevant details of resource utilization. The resource utilization graphics improvement has also been implemented in MRP. The graphical representation of the screen is similarly divided in two, and features a summary and a detail section, which can be placed in the desired screen segments: top, bottom, left, right, or hidden with the new contextual menu controls. Tooltip over the columns provides resource-specific information and the number of scheduled hours taken by forecasts, sales orders, and work orders, displayed in red, green, and blue colors respectively. The visualization of the Graphic tab in Tool Administration has also been replaced to a new version. It shows the workload of the selected tool, detailed in a specific period. It can be viewed by days, weeks, and months. Please note, This view is only available for tools with capacity planning. The Boyum theme style introduced in 2023.09 has now received a new definition, resulting in two options. This new definition features less overall space in the windows. More lines are displayed with reduced column width and tab height, and fields appear closer together. The design of buttons has also been adapted, and message boxes, login screens use the latest style settings. This new Boyum style definition is active by default, but you can switch back to the original one at any time. We have added support to different prices and pre-calculation. The function now allows the user to define prices in a different unit of measure than the inventory unit for the item defined with the UOM group. In the Deliver Provisions function, when doing pre-assignment in one row each time, Beas was ignoring the previously pre-assigned rows. Only the last selected one could be provided. That is the reason why you can only see one provision done in the work order. Similarly, other functionalities were failing visually in the rows when deleting pre-assigned materials. After the fix, Beas now does not ignore previously pre-assigned rows. If you have selected, in this case, 5 materials, 5 provisions should appear in the work order in the correct position and material. Also, when deleting a pre-assigned item, the icon should disappear in the row. The Beas MSSQL version can now connect to the database with different database drivers. When the installation of Beas is executed, we install the driver version 19.3.5. Version 18 is also working, but it will not be installed automatically. When Beas is starting, it checks for the available drivers and uses the following order to connect to the database. If for any reason there is a problem with the driver that Beas chose automatically, the user can set one of the 3 drivers manually in the Beas.ini file. This concludes our introduction to the 2025.04 version of Beas Manufacturing. According to our release roadmap, our next version will be 2025.06 to be released at the end of June 2025. If you have any questions or comments, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you very much, and please stay tuned for our upcoming videos.